Hello everyone, another short video. This one, short history lesson. I want to be very quick so I can upload the video quickly. If you want a more thorough explanation, any reputable encyclopedia will do, even Wikipedia, on these basic historical facts. Wikipedia is usually fine. So, Gaza was a part of the Ottoman Empire for hundreds of years, and there's even a small Jewish community in Gaza City. And then in 1917, it was conquered by the British Empire during World War I, and they set up the British Mandate for Palestine. Before then, in the 1880s, a lot of Jews started moving to this part of the Levant, all around the land of Israel, Zionists, to set up a Jewish homeland, and the Ottomans let them start moving, and the British also continued letting them to come. And then, 1947, the British left, and the War of Independence, Israel's War of Independence, happened, and that part of the British Mandate for Palestine was not a part of the Jewish state that was founded. And the small Jewish community there was, of course, expelled. And the Gaza Strip was occupied by Egypt. And then between 1947 and 1967, the Palestinian identity started developing a lot stronger, and the PLO was founded in 1964. And then in 1967, Israel did a preemptive strike after identifying lots of movements and plans to conquer all of Israel. And in that war, they also conquered the Gaza Strip. And for a period of time, it was often really safe there. A lot of Israelis, they have stories, older Israelis have stories of going to Gaza, even on their bike, eating there in restaurants, buying in the marketplace there, going to the beach. Pretty insane to think about that now. Then there was the first Intifada in 1987. And then Israel slowly started relinquishing power, giving more of the territory over to the Palestinian Authority, which mostly meant Fatah. Fatah was the ruling party of the Palestinian Authority. So Fatah, Palestinian Liberation Organization. And they almost completely left Gaza. In 1995, there was most of Gaza was given over to the Palestinian Authority. And finally, in 2005, there was like 8,000 or 9,000 Israelis, Jews, Israeli settlements in Gaza. They were destroyed by the state of Israel, and all the Jewish residents were expelled. This was called the Natkut, the disconnection. All of the final Israelis, settlements, all the soldiers, everyone left unilaterally, completely gone. Gaza, no more occupation, just completely now free for the Palestinians to do whatever you want there. What did they do? In 2006, they had elections which were considered pretty free and fair, and Hamas won by a landslide. But the Fatah didn't want to give up power, so there was a little mini civil war between Fatah and Hamas, and people died. Fatah members were thrown off of roofs, and Hamas took control of the Gaza Strip forcibly in 2007. And that's when Israel started the siege, the blockade. But it's a terrible siege and blockade. Like, they didn't really block that much. Israel still supplying electricity and water, and lots of material was coming in. But Israel tried to prevent weapons from coming in, and pretty much failed terribly at that, because it wasn't really a siege. And so anyone talking about this is because of the occupation or whatnot, no, this is Islamic jihadism, this is radical fundamentalist Islam, Salafism. It's just about hatred of Jews. It's 1,400-year-old hatred in Islam. And, but I'll go more into that in a future video. So just so you know, Israel completely left Gaza in 2005. We wanted the Palestinians there to just build their life there and make it a little island, tourism, but no, they wanted to elect the radical Islamic Jew haters of Hamas as their elected representatives. They haven't had elections since, because of course, in this kind of culture, one vote, one man, one time. These are the leaders they chose, and that's what the leaders chose to do, not to develop their land or their country, but to continue fighting, shooting rockets, and now this massive massacre. And so that's, again, Israel has not been in Gaza since, not been in control of Gaza since 2005. We wanted to disconnect from them, do your own thing, but they didn't want to disconnect from us. All right, love everyone. Talk to you soon.